Greetings, we're back. Welcome back to the channel. Today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do a liquid extraction using ammonium chloride saturated in water. So it's important to prepare your mixture of ammonium chloride and water, and you can do that by medium heat, placing it over a stir plate, and have the stir plate on spinning, and I'm going to show you all that right now. All right, so here we are. We are here, and here is our saturated solution of ammonium chloride. I want you all to see what you do. So this was a container full of water, and I just added about 3 grams times 20, so maybe 60 grams of ammonium chloride to this container here of about a quart of water. I added a little bit of heat just to get it to dissolve quickly, because as you start reaching the limit of the solubility of ammonium chloride in this in deionized water, it gets harder and harder for the molecules of ammonium chloride to actually mix into your water. And so now you've prepared your solution, right? That's really simple. I'm not going to show you how to do that, but I'm sure you can figure that out. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you. So I ran a reaction, an acrylation reaction in this separatory funnel here. This is a sep funnel. It's 1 liter. You're not supposed to fill it to more than 2/3 of the volume of your sep funnel. I ran a reaction actually in the reaction flask, the round bottom flask here. My product is in here. This product is polyethylene glycol diacrylate, PEG-DA, and PEG-DA is soluble in, it's dissolved in dichloromethane, DCM, and there are a bunch of salts in there, and triethylamine, and amino acids and salts that we want to take out of here. So what we're going to do is we're going to wash it with this ammonium chloride, because those salts are very attracted to ammonium chloride solution ions. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to eventually, so what we're going to do is we're going to pour this in our sep funnel. So it's already open, but I'm going to use this funnel here, the regular funnel. There. Make sure the bottom of our sep funnel is closed off, which it is. 90 degrees is closed. Stopper. Alright. I'm going to fill my container with my product. We're close to the end. I don't know if you saw it. We're close to the end, and I still have a stir bar, so let me show you what we do for that. So we'll take one of these magnets. Woo. Let's have a big accident. Not going to be nice. Every last drop. All of my product. All right. There. We're going to leave this funnel again because now we're going to put our solution, ammonium chloride, in here. But what we're going to do is we're going to pay attention to what ends up on the bottom. We're going to pay attention to which fluid goes on the bottom, which goes on the top. And I'm going to pour with my right hand so you all can see at home. So ammonium saturated ammonium chloride solution going into my separator. You also want to use about the same volume or more of ammonium chloride. So I'm not sure if you're seeing that, but the ammonium chloride solution of water and ammonium chloride is on the top. The polymer and the organic solution inside of the dichloromethane is going into the bottom. So let's watch again as I pour, so we really get a good visualization of how they do not mix. See that? They do not mix. And that's a good thing, because that's how we're going to separate it out. So we've got a little more room left in here, volume left in here, so I'm going to go ahead and pour out most of this. And again, this part, how much ammonium chloride solution you use is really a ballpark figure. It's not a That part is not an exact science. The reaction is, but that part isn't. So, okay, so I washed the funnel now, the sides of the funnel with the ammonium chloride solution. I'm going to set this regular funnel off to the side. Then, what we do is we take the top of the SEP funnel, we cover it up, make sure this is at 90 degrees down at the bottom here. That's almost 90. Make sure that's closed up. And then, all you do is shake. Shake, shake, shake. What we're doing by shaking is forcing that highly concentrated ammonium chloride to come into contact with almost every molecule inside this SEP funnel. And then only the molecules that it's attracted to get to stay in that organic solvent solution. So, of DCM. So what we're doing is we're actually drawing out those salts, the hydrochloric acid that is formed, and any other byproducts that may have formed by mixing the aqua chloride. And so we've shaken, and so now you see it looks like one homogeneous mix. But if you watch here for just a few seconds, you'll start to know. There you go. You start to notice it's separating itself according to the density of the liquids. Obviously, the polymer is a high molecular weight. It's 8,000 grams per mole. And then you got the water molecules at the top, which are pretty small, with ammonium chloride, which is just NH4Cl. And so it's separating out. So we're going to let this sit here for a little while. When I get a nice even line of separation, then I'll come back and take it off out of the funnel. I'll separate them. And that is called a liquid. There you go. I'm going to give it a few more minutes to really separate it out. There's a couple bubbles in there, and I want those to get separated out as well. But there you have it. That's called a liquid extraction. That's the first part. The next part is actually letting the bottom half, the bottom liquids, these are the organic liquids that we want to say, letting this run out back into our reactionary flask. I'm going to put it back in the reactionary flask. So I'm going to set this here. And then I'll open that valve up and I'll let the liquids run down until I can just see and stop it right before any of the aqueous stuff, the water dissolving aqueous, water, aqua, any of the aqueous solution starts to get in there. So we do that a couple times, 2 or 3 times, and for this procedure, I guess my standard has been 3 times. And you should have a thoroughly washed organic solution. solution, and then you should have no more impurities, no more salts at least. And so there you have it. That is your liquid extraction. Stay tuned to the channel. I'll be doing a precipitation with diethyl ether. That might be fun to see. This is not such a, I don't know. You might not like this one. But anyway, see you next time on the channel, and talk to you soon. Peace.